strongest? No way, dude.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the stream. So today we're going to be rolling through with some more. There's the music. Some more One Piece 5th edition. Today we're going to be ending off our arc. Thanks so much, Samurai East, for the follow. Always a good time. Thanks for coming down. I'm also just going to put that up. That's our Discord server. Feel free to join. Anyone who's in the chat. Always love more support. As much as we can get is the best. Trying to build that up slowly. But today we're going to be playing a bit more of a thing. We're going to do our epilogue episode, so it might be a shorter episode today. Coming off last week, we did have our one-shot game, which went excellently. Thanks so much to Endercore, who came out and decided to support us with some mad bits, throwing them at us like it's nothing. But yeah, today we'll roll into it, see what's happening in the world. We might do a little bit heading into our next arc, and then yeah, get the ball rolling. So Let me just bring everyone in. Oh,
yeah.
What's going on, guys? How we rolling?
Pokemon.
As you do.
About Pokemon. Look at that. That should be done to space, I think. Pokemon Yorma.
Yes! Justice for Dunsparce!
Dunsparce, there you go.
Dunsparce is cute!
No. Jesus. So...
Okay.
Alright. I guess a small recap of last time is in order. So, last game, we had a fucking massive amount of shit go down. We had you guys end up fighting off against several different people. We didn't end up doing any fights, but we did some ability checks and pushed you guys towards the end of the arc. It's a good thing we didn't do any fights. You guys would probably have died. This is a very heavy fucking area. And you guys are no way ready to go up against fucking Big Mom and her crew, as well as Don Flamingo and the such.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
You're gonna get everyone murdered, aren't you?
Go the way of Nog, alright?
No. What a hero. What a hero. He died doing what he loved. Falling in water. So, today, let me just make sure my mics aren't muted. No, we're good. One second, I've just realised that for some reason, my mixer doesn't have an alert thing. An alert box thing. Display capture in a minute. No. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see if we get any alerts or such. But yeah, today we're rolling in, going for broke. You guys last game had encounters with several of the Sweet Commanders, including Smoothie, Cracker, Katakuri, and Oven, as well as Big Mom herself. We had everyone picking their sides of where they want to be in this war. We had, I believe it was Nixon taking out Cracker alongside Redguard upon the ships. They battled in the middle of the ocean and ended up fucking throwing him. It was a time. It was a time for sure. I think I need different music. This is jumpy as hell. There we go. Beyond Rattlesnakes. We'll go with classic.
Got jazz up in here.
Yeah, jazz. Do 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 do.
I got some nice little jazz for it.
Jesus. Of course. Only the way. We had, Nixon go up against Cracker, who he ended up sinking the ship, bringing him down. Voiding the fight, but with a very last effort, pushing him off a ship and into the water, which isn't great for Cracker. We also had Oven taking on Mihawk, which Justin was given a piece of paper to... Oh?
It was Snack.
Oh, it's Snack. I'm confusing them all. She has too many kids. Versus Snack. It ended up with Justin rushing to a nearby town where he found a moss-headed man and gave him a letter. And then proceeded to drag him back as the guy ran the opposite direction. To which they found Snack utterly annihilated by Mihawk. We then had Mongo assisting... he was with Don Flamingo, but he ended up assisting a random person. None of you really know who. It was easy to tell you that it's one of the 6 warlords, but you've not met them yet. You haven't had a chance. They've been kicking ass over in France.
Thank you, mystery female voice.
Yeah, mystery female voice doing a thing.
She let me kill the person who killed me with the power of rock and roll. I really can't ask for more.
She literally allowed you that ability. It was a good day. It was a good day to be Mongo. So besides that, we had we had Mongo end up on Lin Lin's ship, where he played a liar of building and ended up causing some mayhem. We also had a moment of Clover turning against the rest of you all as he chose to assist Katakuri over the other warlord. This led to Clover rushing and finding Katakuri's brother, Montdier, I think it is. Yeah, Montdier.
Clown man.
The clown. And bringing him back to find Katakuri having the mirror up in his hand as he snapped his neck. Namir's face smiling the whole time as he called Clover a treacherous leech. You know,
Where does he get it from?
Jesus. We then had Yuna up at the top end of the our little area, and she ended up facing off against Lin Lin herself as she blew the I guess you would call it a canal, a narrow passage.
Yeah.
Just stopping any boats from reaching this area alongside Law. She, however, didn't work out as well as everyone else did and nearly kill her enemy. She instead nearly killed her friend as Law ended up without an arm and never wanting to work with you ever again. That was...
Oh, just wait until he finds out who she's related to.
He's never going to want to work with you ever again. It will never matter. But yeah.
No, it's more like, you know what? Makes sense.
As we're going to start... oh. That's some time. Yeah. As we're going to start our little adventure off with a minor thing as we check in back with our crew. Isn't it fun? The crew's back, guys. Yay. Excluding, I've got them up in the corner here, Boston, Wake, Jay, the 3 little girls, Abigail, Henry, Doxson is also missing, and I believe that's it.
I can't believe she had no interest in Whitebeard.
She did, she just was dealing with a lot of stuff. And yous ended up getting Whitebeard along your thing. So, with that, they are gone. You ended up finding most of your crew alongside some others. Them being... Oh, actually, one second. Let let me just bring these boys back. I just need to move them off on another thing so I don't fuck with anything. Cool. Let's move them over. Alright, now I can delete them. So, that you guys ended up saving a few, losing a fair few as well. So, we had Marty, the tiger. We've lost Alucard and Wanderer, but most of their crew now is upon your ship, as these few, as well as Richard Island. No, not Richard, John Island. And our lovely new additions should also be brought on.
Is Baghead with us?
He is indeed. Currently not wearing a bag. I'm just collecting everyone at the current moment.
What?
These new recruits, and then finally, sorry, I've got to go collect things individually. It's a pain.
All good.
Where is Mr. Bag? Of the Het clan. Yeah, so a good thing to note is most of you would not know who the Baghead is. It would just be a random looking person. Let me see. I know he's here somewhere. I had him the other day. But I made everyone's thing. Come out, Baghead. Stop hiding. There he is. So. Awesome. So. With that, we have our roster as... oh yes, goodbye Henry.
I was just sitting there imagining Whitebeard just holding a goose like,
Yes.
this is my friend.
It's here now. I have this. So yeah. Cool. So, most of you guys, this is a bit of a new situation for you, Justin, but the rest of you, you see most of your friends and that coming from another ship, as you guys see, they are immediately getting ready to set sail. They're not staying on this island for sure. It seems a lot of them are down, not looking great, but at the moment there's no room for worry like that. It's just what happened. But yeah, you guys all stand here dealing with the aftermath. heading back on your boat, you see it's a little stripped down, but you still have supplies and that. They haven't destroyed your shit yet. And yeah, what are you guys doing?
Okay, we need to get off this island, like, yesterday.
Yep. Pretty much what remains of the B team, which they have been brutalized more than anyone on this crew, and they're the ones that never get taken. They're already...
God, is Conrad still there?
Yep. He's still moving about. Why would he not be?
Yay! Totally not on a time limit to just dissolve into dust.
He's dying, but you know. Where's Mandeep? Is he not here? No, because he wasn't initially on this crew. He wasn't on the ship previously.
Oh, wait, where did Mandeep go? He was with Clover.
He was... No, initially he was
It was
over
both
on...
him and Conrad that...
Yes,
went
but
to
I'm
find
saying...
Cloud.
This map is from the last arc, and he wasn't on your ship previously. He's been on Wanderer's ship.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, they pretty much get to work. Wolf is waiting at the helm. Oh, sorry, no, he can't. There's no point waiting at the helm. You'd have most of the people getting shit set. You would hear in your head Mongo, "Welcome back, Master. How was your trip aboard?"
Oh. Mongo's gonna hug the boat like, I thought you were dead, boat. Oh, I'm so happy you're alive.
I would never die, sir. I am a true pirate. I would sail these seas for the rest of my life. I do have to inform you, though, sir. There was a bit of an issue. Someone was sneaking about the boat and did take a few things.
My God, we were robbed. Guys, we were robbed!
What else is new?
What'd they take?
I can't really see in containers. They're not part of me. But a few containers were taken.
Oh my God, they took the containers! Guys, they took...
They were also, in one of the rooms that belongs to someone that I'm not sure who they are. I've not really met them. I don't make notes of people.
This brings up a good point. Do you see us crawling on you, boat?
Yes, I can see everything that touches me.
Oh.
You can see all around. The wood is like my
Your
eyes.
body?
Yes, it's like ants. It's terrifying.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately,
We gotta leave.
unfortunately, besides you, sir, I don't really notice details of people. So you all look the same to me.
Bo, that's racist.
Well,
We're gonna have to work on that.
I'm sorry I'm racist against humans. And non-boats.
Only humans?
Are there other things besides humans? Aren't you all humans?
No, we have giants. I'm a Skypean.
So it's like different breeds of ants.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is.
I see. Perfect. I will learn to distinguish between you ants.
Bo, you get me, man. Alright, we gotta go. Really far and really fast.
It unfurls the sails. You guys are gone very quickly is you take out to sea. Most of your crew, pretty dejected, starts to break off. What is there anything you guys would want to do before we get to any epilogue stuff? Anyone you wanted to talk to?
I just wanted to check things out to take stock of what was probably taken.
Cool. You can roll an investigation check. 16. Things have been ransacked. It looks like they took a fair bit of gear. Your medical supply lab was raided. Your R&D was raided of tools. It's a bit bare bones. But it's not a lot missing. Not that you can see. Not with a 16, at least.
I'd go back to let Nixon know. Well, the med bay, R&D, all y'all we got really robbed.
You know, it's okay. We can always get that stuff back.
I mean, this isn't the first time, but
yeah. Yeah, but sorry.
But it looks like we might have enough food, so
that's good.
Hopefully.
So hold up, I'll be right back. And I'm just gonna go to Anko, and I'm gonna give her her broken sword.
She looks at you as she just looks upon it as she it's fine. I don't need it. I'll find something else. Do you want to roll insight on her?
Yes, and I'm gonna give myself advantage.
Of course.
Wait.
Cool. With a 22, you would probably figure out that sword was one of the last connections to her past as a slave. It's not a good thing to hold on to for her. She doesn't want that in her life. It's just she used it because it was strong and important, but it's almost a idea of severing ties with it. And yeah, she's very hesitant to take it back when it has such connotations attached to it that it was literally a tool she was made to use as a slave. And that sword, to most of to anyone in her structure of life, was the only thing she was worth. So it being broken is a big deal for her, but it also isn't sort of a freeing feeling of it's no longer the only thing. But yeah.
I throw it off the side of the ship.
Cool. You do so as it just goes straight down, hits the water. She laughs a little as she just nods and continues on. Is anyone doing anything else?
Yes, Clover's going to go talk to Cole.
You go find Cole, yeah. Yeah, he's, you'd see Cole is taking stock of the little girl's rooms as you head down and find him. He looks at you as he just, hey, what's up?
Were you able to see where Crystal, Vistal, and Mistal went off to?
No, I think Big Mom still has him. But it's okay. We'll get him back. Because that's what we do. We don't leave family behind, do we, buddy? He taps you on the shoulder.
Just making it so weird. That's right.
Actually, it's a good thing you're here. I wanted to say something to you.
Yes.
So, for the most part, I've been pretty all over the place. You know this, right? You've been here the longest. I never got to say this to a lot of people on this ship. Jay was the one that broke me out of jail and all of that, but you were the captain back when I joined, you and Alani, and you let me come on this whole thing, and you've changed who I am over the course of the time I've changed, and I wanted to say thank you. Yeah.
Clover just like stops him like, wait, I can't let you finish that without first telling you something.
Clover, it doesn't matter.
Please.
Buddy,
This
buddy,
does.
buddy. It doesn't matter. You know why?
I think I got your dad killed.
As we switch away.
I thought it was Yuna that technically got called out.
No, Yuna and Cole were both in prison together. They were both
I thought it
freed
was
when...
Yuna Black.
No, you were both freed when Dr. J caused a prison riot.
Oh, all
'Cause
right.
you were
Yes,
both-
I'm stupid.
You helped him get to the boat, but and you helped him
So I
like
kind of remember that
get off the
back
island.
when Yuna still had her before he retconned Yuna's devil fruit. She used her bomb fruit to get out.
Nope. Straight up, it was she used her bomb fruit and he used his devil fruit to assist getting away from the Marines, but they only had the opportunity when Dr. J caused a prison riot.
Oh, all right.
Yep. I have that in my notes. I remember that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I just remembered differently, but
it's all good. So yeah. Meanwhile, anyone else doing anything?
Yeah, which of these guys did Smoothie kill their best friend?
Oh, that was this one right here. That would be Richard. You're from...
The skeleton dude?
Nope, let me just put their names down real quick so you guys can see. So that is Serge. Ireland. Richard is the person you initially were fucking with. Fucking with Mandeep with. Yes.
No, we were fucking with
Oh,
Yogurt Man.
yeah, yes. Sorry. I get the two confused. It was, not Mandeep, it was Maxwell.
Yeah, we pretended to be ghosts and told him his ex-wife was coming to kill him. I forgot it. Yeah, I want to go up to him. And,
Sure.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, man, I know I haven't seen you since the whole thing with Smoothie, but I want to let you know. The bitch is in the bottom of the river now.
I do appreciate that. That's something that, yeah, that helps me. That helps me move on a little bit.
That's good, man. Also, your captain's lost. We have no idea where he's at.
That's a little less helpful. That's kind of concerning, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that sucks. But, you know, if you need a place, we pretty much just take in whoever comes on board, so there's that.
I would say yeah, but we're Roll20 pirates. We're a different breed. As Ireland looks at you, as he just, yeah, we're so different to you fuckers. Like, you guys...
They're an awesome breed.
You guys don't even fucking roleplay half the time. And I'm not talking in the bedroom. How...
Well, good, because I was about to correct you.
Oh, excellent. That's for you to know, buddy, and me to never find out. Never. Don't even fucking tell me it again. Because I'm not listening. Now, if you'll excuse me, he pulls out a knight's helmet, puts it on, and pulls out a foam sword as I need to go let out some stress. So he just starts hitting your wall with a foam sword.
Oh, okay, does he do that a lot?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a stress relief. We're probably gonna chill out and play some games in a little bit. That might help us out. As you hear from the other side of the room, the other pirates here, Maddox and Surge, you just hear Maddox just fucking nerds. As Richard just, yep, that's what we get. That's our life.
I never thought I would see this outside of high school. Jocks and nerds just going at each other. Okay, well, you guys have fun with that bullshit.
We shall. Thank you.
I gotta go tell the captain I killed Big Mom's daughter. He probably won't be happy with me.
Go for it, buddy.
Then he's just going to run by Nixon really fast, and he's like, by the way, Charlotte's dead, I drowned her by...
Okay, I killed Cracker.
Oh,
You
good,
did?
good,
You know. Yeah.
You did? I high five Nixon. Yes.
I have my
Fuck
back.
that guy.
She stand there. Justin, you hear all this, by the way? They are so cavalier about murder.
Justin looks with complete disgust.
Oh, shut up. You're among pirates.
He was like, kill it, and you call yourself the good guys.
Hey, I was
Never said we-
killing in self-defense.
Hey, we never claimed to be the good guys.
Self-defense.
We're just trying to...
It's when you don't do more damage to the other that they have done to you. And the one that's
Okay.
talking about you never claimed to be the good guys. That's just sad. Sad.
Okay. If this is how it's gonna be from here on out, you're wrong with the wrong crew, buddy.
Am I with the wrong crew? Or do you
Probably.
guys, or morally, y'all guys are just fucked up?
Morally, we're all
Probably
over
that
the
second one.
place.
By the way,
We'll
also,
kind of all over.
Banana Man, you are also here and hear this debate of them murdering people.
I'm somehow on both sides of this debate.
Pride is such a heinous act. We're supposed to be something different. We're supposed to be better. But you guys, you're not fit to be captains. Look at y'all. You have no control. You can't even control yourself. You expect other people to follow you and for them to trust your control.
I go up and straight up punch him in the
No,
face.
stop her. You know, wait.
Are you stopping or are you still
Look,
going?
look, my guy. If you are going to act like if you're gonna act self-righteous, go with the Marines. They probably fit your more criteria better. But let me be the first to warn you, they ain't as good as you think they are. Nobody is good in this world. So stop acting so fucking self-righteous.
And that's why it takes people like us to make a difference. You don't want to make a difference. You don't want to change nothing.
Look, Justin, I hear you. We go against your values. But honestly, you don't know us. You don't know anyone here.
And that's what makes me a good person. But I saved your lives without knowing anybody.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go into the doctor's room and do what I do best. And save people.
Okay.
He takes off.
Bye,
In our
Justin.
you looks at Nixon. In our defense, Cracker was kind of an asshole.
He was an asshole. He didn't even remember my name, okay? And
Rude.
he was very rude. Very rude. But,
It was so flip-floppy. It was like, oh, I want you to marry me. Oh, now I don't want you anymore. I think he was also kind of an idiot.
but Yuna, I do need to talk to you in private.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys head to, I'm guessing, your room there, Nixon?
Yeah, and Bubbles will be guarding the door.
Yep. As Bubbles does. You guys have a moment alone.
Listen, Yuna, don't be angry with what I'm about to say, okay? I just want you to hear me out. I
Oh.
kinda agree with Justin. At least for me, of not being a good enough cat. Don't get me wrong. I will keep this position as long as they need me. But should they ever not want me in this position, I'm not really gonna fight it. Because in the end, I want what's best for the group. And Justin, this soda guy, being wrapped up in his whole killing's bad, and supposed to save people and be the better person. I don't care for a lot of people, but I do care for people here. So if I have to kill people and do things I don't want to do in exchange for the people here, I will 95% do it. The other 5% is one of the crew people talking me out of it. But it's just how I feel.
Honestly, you're not alone in thinking you're not that great of a captain. Honestly, I only took the position because I wanted to feel like that I mattered.
Well, if it means anything, you're always gonna matter to me. Even if you steal the ship one day.
One time. One time.
And no one's ever gonna let you live it down. Just like I'm never gonna let Wolf and Mongo and Clover live it down.
But things do have to change around here. We can't just be rolling over for the biggest dog that happens to be barking at us. Like, seeing our crew be just tortured and taken away, I felt gross. Because I was too much of a chicken shit to just tell Big Mom to go fuck herself.
I can understand that feeling. Where are we gonna hear you now?
I don't know.
How many days has it been?
It has been about. Let me just check. We had a 13-day deadline. It's been 5.
Yeah, you know, we only have 8 days to make it to Saudi and leave it in those 8 days. Or everyone's gonna be there. You know, I don't know what we're gonna do.
And then it's like, after Sabadi, what then?
But I guess all we can do is wait and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, I may have blown things with law.
Oh, it's fine.
Like,
I
as
feel
in,
like you
I
would've probably
accidentally
anyway.
blew one of his arms off.
Oh.
And made a really
I'm
bad
sure
pun
you
along
would
with
catch
it.
Oh, no. Yuna, no. Puns is the lowest form of comedy, Yuna.
Look, when you grow up in a household with no comedy, low forms of comedy is what more is welcomed.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Justin. Because I feel
Alright.
like he's a bit butthurt after hearing me kill some people. Like, look, they were assholes, and I don't actually care.
And
that they
at
tried.
what point did we claim to be good people?
Hey, not once. And I told him to come with us at his own risk and choices. This is it. This is us.
And if he wants to get off at Sabadi, fine. Because in the new world, we ain't got time for that shit.
I gotta compose myself because I feel like he's just gonna, take a bunch of jabs at me. So,
He
okay, I'm ready.
he seems like some sheltered rich boy who's never really known any hardships, so he has this whole fantasy thing about how being heroes and stuff. And fuck that. There are no good people in this world. There are only shitty people and less shitty people. Except Boston. Boston's the only exception.
I was about to say, I think there are some good people. And just because...
I just give him a raised eyebrow look like... You can't deny that the shitty people are vastly overwhelm the not shitty people.
You're not wrong, but for my sanity, I gotta believe that there's good people. Otherwise, I don't know how my life is gonna go.
Well, that's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. By the way, that guy that came with you, who the fuck is that?
Guy who came with me?
The blue-haired guy.
Oh, Yuna! That's my dad. That's Baghead.
So Baghead is... Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew Baghead's in the head.
Yeah, apparently Lawhead is dead.
He seems like the type. But I wonder why.
I'm curious too. I haven't got around to questioning my father. I should probably do that sometime soon-ish.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy that your dad's still alive.
I am too.
And it's just like it's like, Yuna's just like smiling, but on the inside she's just like, it's great! Yay!
Anyway, let's drop that conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to Justin.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out something to get the crew's morale up.
Cool. So you guys split off. You're heading down to see Justin. Cool. Justin, where would you be? Down in the med bay? Jay?
Yeah, muted, Jay.
Well, I'm muted.
He's in the med bay, hyperventilating.
I just realized he's a fucking coward and he stood up to people. He's freaking out, isn't he?
They're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. God, it says, damn. Oh shit. Why did I do this?
Oh, beautiful. I didn't even think about that. That's perfect. So yeah.
Nixon just knocks on the door and he's like, ah!
Pretty much, yeah. Nixon, you would go down and knock upon the door. As Justin, you would be sitting down there and yeah, you would hear the knock. You're all alone in this medical bay.
Wait, I hear the knock.
Yeah.
I go in the corner.
Just quiet. They won't even know I'm
They're
here.
quiet with the
Knocks
lights off.
again.
There is no response. Is there?
No response at all.
I try to open the door.
Would he have
I don't know
locked
the
it?
place. I don't know how to lock the door, so I'll
That's
open it
true.
wide open.
You would see him hiding in the corner.
Wait, do he look at me?
Probably, yeah.
I scream and I pass out.
It is an immediate door open and then unconscious Justin. Oh.
Yeah, I like put him in the chair, take some smelling salt out the cabinet.
Yep.
Wake him up.
Wait. I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. Please don't kill me. I don't know what I said. I don't know. Wait, We're pirates. I don't. Yeah, kill people. Please don't kill me.
Why would I kill you?
Because that's what you do. You kill people. You're just talking about it.
Okay, see, yeah, we need to have this conversation. I go close the door. Like, sit down across for a moment.
Yeah.
He's breathing into a bag.
Okay, Justin, I think you're misunderstanding the killing situation. We don't
You
just kill people willy-nilly. Sometimes. There's this guy named Jay. I can't vouch for him.
Explaining a person's character to another one of their characters. Bold move.
You talking about the doctor?
Yeah, Dr. J.
I read him in the paper. He's a doctor.
Oh, he
That's a good
definitely
thing.
killed people.
No, doctors don't kill.
Look, this is gonna stay between me and you, but he has 2 faces in this bag. I watch him carve off someone's face. So
The first person. Justin, give me a fucking Constitution save.
If I'm passed, Justin just think it's facial surgery.
Yeah. You can be in denial about it all you want. Well, 13. Justin, you vomit, then start going in denial. Just like, yeah, no.
How will you tell me this? He's a doctor. It's facial surgery.
yeah, that's what you want to believe. But anyway, back onto topic. Look, we're not gonna kill you, okay? Here are the criteria to you being killed. Have you fucked with our crew? No. Have you attacked one of us? No. Have you backstabbed one of us? Not yet, probably.
Well, I mean, the one-eyed mean girl upstairs yelled at me like she wanted, and she came at me like she wanted to kill me.
Well, look, Justin, you were kinda, being overbearing with your opinion. Okay, everyone has the right to have an opinion, but you can't force that opinion onto me. And you also gotta understand that we just came from a very stressful situation where we had to make decisions on point, no time to think, and we just had to run with it.
You're a captain, correct?
Yes.
So can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
You're coming at me saying that about the opinion thing, but as a captain, when is it ever wrong to accept someone who wants to better themselves?
Oh,
If
there's
anything,
nothing
that
wrong
should
with
be-
that.
If anything, that should be praised more than going against.
Yeah, but the people also have to be willing to better themselves on their own.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not sure if this is the right spot for me. Y'all kill people, but hey, the Straw Hat crew. As soon as I see them, I could go with them. They don't like to kill people.
I don't think that's solid, but okay.
Justin, can you give me a history roll just quickly?
I guess I read about the Straw Hat crews in the paper.
Yeah. 19 plus 4. Cool. You remember something. There is a swordsman with green colored hair on the Straw Hats. You had an in. And you just lost it.
My guy goes. Oh shit! That was Zoro!
Who?
I met Zoro! God, I could have left. That was my dream. I had the chance. I met Zoro. I'm not Zoro. And I started crying on his shoulder.
I can get him some tissue.
Aw, poor little guy. He's all tuckered out.
Before I leave, I understand that this might not be the right place for you because some people here do kill people. But, you know, sometimes accidents do happen in fights. I just want you to know. Although sometimes it's just intentional wrong. But,
Killed by accident.
you know, I wasn't aiming to kill him because he was fighting that old man, and the old man was beat up, and I was like, I'm coming in, help him, and then I pushed him into the water and he drowned because he was a devil fruit eater. But, you know,
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
captain.
The captain should be honest.
That's a lie. That's you lying to yourself.
No. In all the books I read, growing up, the captain is an honest person.
In the back of my head, I just want to say Buggy's name, but no one knows he's lying.
You're like, man, that guy's the most honorable. I shouldn't mention him right now.
You never heard of this? You never heard of the book, The Deep Blue Sea? Captain's always honest. It's in the captain code.
Where's this Captain Code? Because I didn't receive it. I'm just saying.
You have the book on you, Justin, I would presume.
I put, go to page, 37, and I point right at it. Captain Code. Always be honest. I told you.
Is it by chance a children's book?
The children's book. Yes, it is.
Explains why Nixon didn't see it. He didn't have a childhood.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He grew up as...
You know.
He just emerged as a full-grown person.
Captain's
No.
Code.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people here is fucked up and has a lot of problems, and you know sometimes we end up killing someone even if
So
we
wait,
don't
wait,
want
wait.
to.
Are you saying that people need help?
Yes, everyone on this ship needs help.
But then I got a duty here. Okay, I am here to help everyone. Who needs my help? You need my help right now? I will help you.
Okay, you know what I need you to do?
What is that, sir?
I need you to go around, make sure everyone's healed up. Okay.
Can't you just tell them to come to the med bay? That's where all this good stuff is at to heal them.
I will do that when I do my rounds.
And also the med bay has also been cleared out.
Yeah,
What happened to the med bay?
we got robbed.
You're a pirate. How you get robbed?
Man, we get kidnapped all the time.
Somewhere,
I keep telling
Jay's
you.
rolling over in his grave.
You're a pirate. How do you get kidnapped?
It happens.
Good question.
We are a special kind of pirate, and that's all I gotta say to you. And
Do you
to
ever
end this conversation, just give our
You
crew a
need
chance.
money. Why don't you just plunder a ship that comes by with rich people on it?
Okay, we can plunder. You don't like people killing people.
Oh, you don't have to kill. Just take people. Normal people are scared of y'all.
Yeah,
Just
but
take their
if
stuff.
you
They
take
want
their stuff and they can't survive, they're eventually gonna die on sea. Yeah,
They're rich, they
anyway.
found a way. Anyways, can I just give one quick advice?
yeah.
And I go through the book, and I'll point at the page, and it says, there is no such thing as a weakness. You use everybody's strength to survive. So if I'm too nice, this is what you should do with every person on your crew. Just an advice. But whatever you do, it's up to you.
Okay, felt like that quote was personally attacking me because I'm just full of weakness. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Anyway, have a good day. I'm gonna go do my rounds to make sure everyone's okay.
Okay, but before you go, you gotta give me a hug.
Is that like
Sorry.
a requirement?
It will make me feel better. I'm hyperventilating, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, okay. I did give you a lot of information, you know.
Okay.
like-
Thank you, buddy. And he gives him a hug. He'd be like, I love you, Captain. He kiss him right in the cheek. You go have a good day.
I'm just.
Remember, someone loves you.
I just I don't know what to say right now. I'm so happy. Oh.
Wait, Melissa's here, right?
Standing in the doorway, you see Melissa just. I'm sorry. I'll just go. She's
Wait,
everywhere.
That's a misunderstanding.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I know it's a misunderstanding. I shouldn't have been here.
No, that's not.
It's
That's not it.
it's okay.
I prefer
It's
Maxwell.
it's fine. It's all right. I'll go tell Maxwell to come down and see. All right. Thank you.
No.
It's
I'm just-
okay. It's not a scary thing to show your love to people. I love you, Captain. I love everybody on this trip.
I'm gonna go have a drink. And then I'm gonna go.
Make sure the
do my
door don't
round.
hit you on the way out. Be safe, okay?
Mhm.
As you leave, a bit confused, but more
Whenever
than
it's my turn again, Whenever it's my turn again, I call my dad.
yep. Well, that'll probably be part of the epilogue bit here. Is there anything? Oh, Clover is talking to Cole. Is there anyone that wanted to do anything else? Grouse, what is Grouse doing here?
He would immediately approach one of the captains, completely pretending like he was not Banana Man the entire time.
Zuna, you walk out of your room and see this giant walk up to you.
Hello?
Good day, madame. My name is Grouse Bane, billionaire from Elbath. I seek passage aboard your ship. This is my manservant, Palfred. Palfred, say hello.
Greetings, madam.
Okay. Are you just looking for passage, or are you just gonna stick around?
I would indeed pay you for your services. Palfred, you have the money, right?
Of course, sir. How much would it be to book passage upon your ship? Would you
You'd have
like
to ask Nixon for that. He's our accountant.
would you
Well, he
like
was.
to give me a rough estimate?
Well,
I presume
this
since
is out of my league. This is out of my league.
I see.
I don't.
We
I
shall
don't-
await the other one as Melissa runs up the stairs, blushing like crazy. Followed soon after by Nixon. As you arrive up, Nixon.
I need a drink.
Nixon,
Mom, no.
Nixon, I need help.
What?
These guys want to pay us to take them somewhere,
Okay.
and I don't know how much we should pay
Well,
us.
let's talk numbers. How much do you want to offer?
How much is a lot for you people? 100 belly? 500 belly? I apologize,
Right.
sir. Usually we're dealing with the Elbath giants. It's much harder to ascertain amongst
What?
normal people.
You know, like 10,000 belly.
So you do understand money. Good.
Yes.
This makes things much easier, sir. He looks to you, Grouse.
Yes, Palfred.
Should I pay the man or should I negotiate?
Oh no, just pay him. In fact, throw another 5,000 on top of that.
Of course. You get 150 gold.
Nice. You know, this is
Then you get another 150 gold as he... I presume it was each, was it not?
Yep.
Excellent.
Good. I shall take my quarters then, and I'll need extreme silence and privacy at night.
I'm sure Little John can whip something up.
Good. Another random question. Is your boat, is it able to be modified in any way?
Yes,
Say-
it can.
Oh, so say I were to put, I don't know, a spotlight with a banana in it. that would be fun.
You know, if you want to do that, that's going to be about 2 million belly.
Proper trader man.
Of course, sir. Whilst we're on the point, since we might as well just work it out at the same point here, how much would it be to... I don't know. You see that he's, like, saying this with the straightest face because he's done it a million times. And he's been instructed on exactly what to say by Krause. As I don't know, maybe sort of, kind of, changing the color of your boat to I don't know, a yellow color. Like a banana. Or something of the sort.
Like looking at Yuna. She see money in his eyes.
You're gonna have to stop him or else he's gonna make...
this mistake.
That's something you might need to take up with our shipwright department.
I see.
And
And changing the figurehead to, let's say,
No,
a banana.
That's where we drop. No,
the
that's where we
figurehead
drop.
has to say.
No,
yeah.
that's where we draw the line.
That's a shame. Because I was instructed to give this 300 million belly to you in that situation, but it's fine. I shall take my leave. Sir?
We sh-
In a minute. You know.
yes.
You just
It's
shakes.
just a figurehead.
She just shakes her head.
No. Oh,
And
What if, hear me out, we just paint it brown, like the tip of a banana, and the rest of the boat yellow?
still be a dragon figurehead, you know.
You know, fuck it. Go for it. I need a drink.
And if
You
we
can
were
paint it
to per
brown.
se, we enjoy your very wonderful flag up there. What would you say if we were to, I don't know, maybe put a backing behind your figurehead of your current flag of, say, like a banana?
No, we are not letting you hijack our boat.
I mean, you're not changing the flag, though, right? You're just putting another flag up there with it?
We're putting
No,
a
we
banana
want to change
behind
the
it.
backdrop.
Yes, the backdrop.
No, I gotta draw the line. Money's not important right now. But it is. It kind of is.
I
The
see.
money.
I
No.
see.
No. Okay. You can paint the ship yellow and brown. Okay, for 100 million belly. Leave the figurehead alone. Leave the flag alone. And that's where we're gonna end.
And you get your little light. Okay, good. So that'll be 102 million berry for the light and everything else.
I see.
Alright, Popper.
I see. Before we make these arrangements, are you sure we cannot talk you out of it? As you see him move to do something. 1 second. I believe that this would be very good for all parties involved, as it will give you a noticeable change in your logo. One second. I'm just gonna quickly.
I hate all this. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No.
It's happening, Gil.
Oh god, no. There's gonna be some
We
things.
need some money.
I'm gonna fight for that. No.
1 second.
I never said we wouldn't repaint it.
Slave. Alright. I'm just quickly. As he pulls out the money, as he pulls out just a big briefcase. As would you like it in cash, or would you like perhaps I don't know how you people prefer your money. Should I put it all in a big bag? You can tell Palfred hasn't been around non-rich people for a long time.
Grouse is just going to lean over to Palfred. He's like, no, they're pirates, Palfred. Treasure chest.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I would prefer it in a bag because I have a very special door in my room with several locks that keeps out certain crew members from what little money we had.
I see, and that's an issue for you?
I'm like looking around for Finn to make sure he's not listening in on this conversation.
Mongo's just like, what?
I can see Mongo, but he doesn't devil fruit anymore. He can't go through doors.
It's true. As he... I would ask you to reconsider, but of course I would not push the matter. But, just for knowledge, he takes out a piece of paper and quickly doodles a sketch. As... I'm so... I'm horrible.
Sinking the ship.
Look, guys, we can get a whole new boat.
Your third fucking boat! No, our fourth!
The ship's going down.
It has a rail gun on it.
No, we can take that off.
The ship is gonna get beached at Savuri.
We can repaint it, chill.
Perhaps something of the like of this? As I'm just gonna post it in our art thing just here, and I'll bring it up for those on the stream. Close. Okay. As he shows you this.
It's beautiful.
Oh, hell no. No.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Palfred looks at you and says, "You will be heavily compensated, of course."
Why does it seem like you? Why do I get the feeling you guys are gonna try to steal our boat?
We would never
Once we
steal,
get to-
madam. Or we... Oh, actually, I apologize, sir. We would steal your boat. Of course we would. We're not visionaries of justice or the like. We are mere common
They
criminals.
would definitely just buy our boat from us. But, look,
I'll just take that little picture you drew and save it for later if I ever change my mind.
Of
But
course.
For now, we're just gonna keep with what I said.
Of course, that will be 1 billion belly. I apologize. Did you believe that this was free? Do you not know how art
Keep
works?
this picture. It's fine. You keep your art.
I can make it less intense if you wish.
No, I don't need your art. It's fine. Keep it. Give
Of
the paper
course.
back. Anyway, follow me to my safe room so we can put the money away.
Of course. They follow along. It's the time. Cool.
Oh, shit. I did not mean for that to happen, but this boat is now banana.
That's gonna be Clover in that gif right there.
Oh,
Cool. Yeah.
Question: did they have to pass by Mongo to get to Nixon safe?
Mongo's up there as he would be alerted to the fact of what's going on.
Yeah, he's gonna try to make a swipe at Pal for his money.
You come. How are you making a swipe? What are you doing?
He's just gonna try the simple, bump and take.
As you come down, heading towards him, you see Palfred immediately sees you, and staring at you, he just, no. As he jumps up into Grousebane's arms.
Holds him like a freaking hawk.
Gus is just like, I see. One of the ne'er-do-wells tried to steal from you. I mean, fellow ne'er-do-wells. Good try,
We
fellow criminal.
are also evil.
Yes. Bah ha ha.
Bah humbug. Is that not right, sir?
Palford, we're doing great. Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
Yes, we're totally evil.
I have never felt more evil than I do today. I'm definitely not a champion of justice. That is all I can say.
No, who would want to be that? That would be terrible. Now quickly, let's deposit this money.
Yes. As you go into your room, going to your safe, Nixon, they put the money in. No worries. You have just earned so much money. It's not funny. As he also slides in the picture of the banana as you may keep it. That one.
Think about it. You'll be compensated handsomely, we assure you.
God, no. Nope, nope, nope.
Very well. Onwards, sir. As, with that, you gain some money, Nixon. And your boat is immediately put to the task of being painted like a banana. Palfred immediately, straps on a harness and starts painting it himself.
He's a magnificent painter.
He's he's pretty much a slave. That's what he is.
Hey, manservant. It's a fancy slave.
Yeah. Is anyone doing anything else? Checking on anyone? Seeing anyone? Anything?
Well, assuming Clover is busy with Cole at the moment.
Yes, we will come back to you shortly. As essentially that.
Otherwise, he'll be held a raise at the ship being painted.
Justin's waiting for Maxwell.
Yeah. Eventually, he would come down into the R&D and medical, as you'd see him walk in and freak out as he who are you? What? Get back! I'll blast you with yogurt.
I was praying you were so normal.
I won't do it either. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So sorry.
I'm sorry as well. I don't know how to interact with people since my ex-wife left me, and my daughter. My daughter told me that I'm not cool enough to be around her anymore.
And I don't know how to interact since the lady upstairs with one eye yelled at me.
She yelled at me as well. She yelled at me previously as well. She said I needed to get out of her way. My name is Maxwell. Will you be my friend?
Fake news? I don't recall that.
I was back on the island where you first met Mongo.
Yes, you did say something along those lines.
Essentially, it was close.
Something, yeah. You did say something to him.
Everyone.
told him we need to shape
I'm glad
up
you guys
like
remember this. I'm glad you guys remember this shit, because I don't.
You told him like shape up and something like that.
Yeah, essentially.
Wasn't that Nixon?
He also did that.
No.
Yeah, he also did it, but you did it in a much more forward way.
I'm
No.
glad you guys remember this shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
My name is Maxwell. Will you be my friend?
Of course, I need a friend too.
Before I say anything else, what type of doctor are you?
I'm an alchemy doctor. I make potions.
I see. That's very useful. Much like the enamel upon your teeth. God damn it, you're ruining this, Maxwell.
Wait, you're a dentist?
No?
Yes, you said enamel on teeth. You're a dentist. I love dentists. I always need one.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh.
Books are very important to me.
I think we're going to get along very well. Oh, I'm so excited as he walks over and immediately pushes Jay's stuff off of a desk as you may have this desk.
I have that desk?
Of course.
Oh, God. I had an idea. I
Yes.
think to make us feel better and more appreciated is a one hug minimum to come into the med bay.
I think that's an excellent idea. I would like a hug. Physical interaction sounds excellent.
One hug. Put it on the door. One hug minimum.
As the best friends finally joined together. There's a sign goes on the front of the door. One hug minimum. Meanwhile, back on deck, we go back to Clover and Cole. As Clover, you stand there as Cole looks at you as you want to repeat that? Run it by me again?
I said, I think I got your dad killed.
How did you do that?
Well, there was a choice to be made between him and
Did you kill him?
Katakiri. No, I didn't kill him with my hands, no. But it was me. Maybe if I had helped him, he would have been alive.
Can you prove?
But I didn't.
Are you sure that you would have helped in any way? Maybe you would have just made things worse.
I mean, I will never be able to prove that, but it seems like direct correlation that me not helping Namir resulted in him dying to Katakiri. I heard the next snap.
You see Cole just staring at you with just this intensity in his eyes, but you see his face sort of... It's conflicted here. He is very much conflicted. Do you want to roll an insight?
Alright.
Just tell me what you get.
Not advantage. Normal. Full row. 21.
21. Yeah, it's hard to get a read on him right now. He is staring back at you, but he's very much in this place right now where it could be one of two things here. He's either got to choose to be angry at you, or he's got to choose to forgive you, and he doesn't know what to do just yet.
I completely understand if you're angry with me. That's putting it lightly. It was not my intention. My intention actually was, well, Big Mom does have Wolf's kid, and I thought having Kirikiri's side would help me get Wolf's kid back.
Clover, I don't really want to hear your justification of the matter right now. I think it might be best if you steer clear of me for a little bit. Okay?
Very well.
Alright. He walks off, a bit out of it. Yeah. A very shattering moment for him, just casually revealed, unfortunately.
Had to do it. Rip that band-aid off.
Sure. Band-aids are on there for a reason.
Better than keeping it a secret. That's what Clover believes.
You know, true. In some senses. Awesome. So yeah, you tell him that as a few moments as he walks off, very out of sorts. And for the next while, you probably won't see him. He just came off of being, like, real thankful to you, wanting to say thanks to... I don't know how to deal with Clover right now.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, as you leave, is there anything else you're doing?
Probably not. I mean, Clover would probably walk out, probably just head towards room. Definitely notices the paint going on, but probably just not in the mood to address that at the moment.
Yeah. Fair enough. It's a big day. Bit of a just difficult one to just be like, yep, let me get back in the moment to scream at this guy.
Yep.
Cool. Anyone else need anything else? Doing anything else?
Yeah, You know what? I'm gonna go up to Nix and I'm gonna be like, so no one actually told me where we're going.
There's only one more place for us to go, and that's Saudi.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, I don't want to go back there now, very much now.
But that's the only destination that we can go to.
Are you sure about that?
Unless you
Maybe.
have an eternal thought. Yes, I'm sure about it. It's the end. That's where we need to go.
Maybe we can go on like a one-shot adventure. I'm not ready.
The thing is, I was kind of going away from there. Not super keen on going back there.
It's only going to be temporary, okay? We want to get there within 8 days, leave before those 8 days are up.
Wait, I mean, you know what they do to people there, right?
Yes.
Oh, they
But-
brand you. Look, they did this.
Yeah, you would see Mongo has a slave tattoo on his back.
Yeah, I just push his shirt back down. I know.
Why do you go there? It's terrible.
I don't want to go there either. We have to.
Well, why?
Because unfortunately, there is no reverse button on this. Okay, you can only go forward.
Why is that a thing? Why do you blue sea people only go forward? You know, in the sky, we can go all directions. There's no problem.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the sea. It's you can only go forward. I didn't make the sea. It's just the way the sea is.
I hate the sea. This is terrible. So we have to, huh?
Have to. With luck, we'll just go in, get out, in and out.
In and out. They won't brand me this time.
No, but speaking of brands, me and you need to go talk to Melissa so we can get that covered up.
So what do with my brand? Weird.
Look, we're gonna cover it up because if someone sees the brand on you, there's gonna be a lot of problems for you and us. Thank you.
Why is it going to be problems? People not like you once they've been branded?
No, they're gonna try and take you back.
Oh, I don't want that. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, we have a lot of people branded on this ship. We should like make a support group. Me, you, my sister, Anko. You know, we should get together and just talk about our trauma.
No, that would be very helpful. I think that would help. Yo, we need a place to host this. Do you have a bar here?
Yes, we do have a bar. I was actually about to head there because I need a drink.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get toasted.
As you guys go off and get, as you say, toasted. Awesome. Anyone else before we go into the epilogues want to do anything in particular? That's a no. You all said no. You're gonna, yeah?
I was gonna go find Wolf.
Yeah. You'd find him pretty easy. He's scouring through the places looking for a new fucking room. You would find him probably on the second level, just checking out the rooms. As he just looks at you as he, what's up?
I wasn't fully upfront with you back at the other island.
Oh? What's going on? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. But
I don't like butt.
you remember when Clover called you and said I had something to tell you?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, there was something going on and I wasn't sure how you were going to react, so I tried to deal with it on my own and then things went to shit.
You should know that's how that shit usually goes.
But that cracker guy,
Yeah, the fucking
he
asshole.
he was trying to blackmail me into marrying him, but for some reason
What a douchebag.
he was using your kid as leverage.
Cool. So you see him go a bit still for a second there. Is he? What?
Apparently, they were holding your kid hostage for leverage. I don't know why they were using that for me.
Oh.
And now Big Mom has her.
Okay.
Because apparently she wasn't in on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fair enough. Do you want to roll an insight on him? See what's going on in his big, beautiful head?
29.
29. He's mad and doesn't really want to say anything right now that'll fucking be too intense, but he's kind of pissed off about something that you've just said. You can tell he's probably... his care for his kid might be involved, but at the same time, he's not very, like, big with her. He abandoned her already, so it might be a bit of, he might be having a bit of regret of doing that previously, but there's something else to it. It's just hard to figure out with Wolf.
Just... I know you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but...
Yeah.
My room's open if you might need a place to stay.
I'm good. I'll find a place. As he just starts walking off. Yeah. Cool. You know, just how it works. So yeah, you end up standing there, left alone by Wolf. As he walks away, it's a bit hard to tell where he's at, but something seems a bit different. He seems a bit less open with you at the moment, less willing to talk. Maybe he's pissed off about something, pissed off about your deception, but it's hard. It's hard to get a read on the dude because he doesn't really wear his feelings on his sleeve a lot. But yeah. So that's fun. Regardless, as you finish there, are you going anywhere in particular?
I'm gonna find Mongo.
Sure, he's up by the... Oh, well, he's headed with Nixon to the bar. I guess you'd
I see the party's gotten started without me.
Yuna! Drinks all around, boys. We're drowning our sorrows.
Oh, I know all about that.
Depression makes for the best drinking companion.
Yeah, come join the party.
I find the biggest bottle and just start drinking out of that.
Cool. Yeah. You start drinking away. A time for everyone. Which is great. And yeah. Meanwhile, is that all for everyone? I believe there's
Yeah.
no one else that
At least
needs...
for me.
Yep. Clover, you sit in your room currently, not doing anything
Clover
else.
would like to freeze the entire area.
Ah, he fails.
Blizzard.
He destroys the room and everything in it, and kills everyone as he freezes the deck. Congrats. The real One Piece was the Clover you found along the way. Yeah. No, so with that, with everyone pretty much done there, I guess we shall move forward. Damn it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get one last image that I'm supposed to have. But it's being a bitch and not loading. And it loaded just as I fucking pressed it. Didn't you? Okay. Yeah, so with that, we will roll into our wonderful epilogue. Essentially sign-offs for the arc. Now, what did you guys want first? Did you want the crew or did you want others?
What are others?
None of your business. You'll learn when you get them.
Just do others.
Let's go others.
I'll take others for 500. Cool. I'm just joking. Others is essentially people who either were on the island, such as enemies, or people that were affected by the arc, or things that are to come, that sort of stuff.
Oh, like the stuff that's going on now that we're gone or whatnot?
Yeah.
And stuff that's going on
okay.
elsewhere.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I would say our crew then, because I feel like that should be like mystery.
Cool. It'll still come. You'll still learn it. It's
Yeah,
just
that's why.
at the end.
Either way.
Either way, which that's not helpful. That's not an answer, guys.
Yes.
I still say other because
Alright,
we need
yeah.
a break from our crew for a little bit.
Let's see the other.
Cool. So we start back off back where we just left, as upon the island with Big Mum. We're gonna start with certain things. So we go back to Unmei Island as you guys finally leaving. We start with Katakuri, we will. As he sits upon a beach looking out, as coming out of a mirror, looking at him, Brawley stands there as he eats a donut, just looking at the sea as I wonder if there's any more good fights left in this world. I'm starting to get tired of all the weakness. As he stands up looking out upon the sea as elsewhere Monkey D. Luffy takes a hat from a stone and heads out to sea. Yeah, you know, just because I wanted to do that little fucking one. Another one, as amongst the ocean, the calm waters, as a bird lands on the water, all of a sudden, a cracker, a massive biscuit person, starts flailing about, grabbing it as it pushes its hand up, bringing Cracker out of the water as he coughs up, as he looks out with a snarl, as he lies back on this biscuit soldier's corpse floating in the ocean as I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get both of them. That fucking woman and the other captain. They're both dead! Did you hear me? You're dead! As his screams head to the ether. Back on the island, a wave washes a body into a beach as Charlotte Smoothie coughs up water upon it. Looking as a fisherman comes over with a hand out trying to help, as he leans down as can I help you, ma'am? What can I do? As she coughs something up, muttering a word under her breath as he gets closer, as she just juice, as she squeezes the life out of him and takes a drink. Think I would kill these characters this early? Come on, guys. Come on.
No.
Charlotte Snack, she looks out as drinking his thing, drinking the juice of this man. She looks out. That's a weird sentence to say. She stares out at the horizon at your boat leaving as Mongo. I'll remember the name. As she squeezes and rips this man in two, a feat that doesn't often happen, wasting juice upon this beach. Once again, not a thing you often hear. But yeah. Meanwhile, Snack lies upon the ground, foam and his eyes roll back as he looks over, trying to crawl, as another man stands up above him as a different Charlotte sibling, as Charlotte Perospero, his ship in the beach behind him, as he looks down as I guess they were right to demote you, Snack. But it looks like we'll have to do it ourselves then. As licking his lips, he heads back before turning and stabbing his brother through the back. Charlotte Snack is dead.
Well,
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
1 down, 79 more to go.
As we then go to...
It's more than that.
We then go to Charlotte Linlin, who rages as they try and get her onto one of their spare ships, as her eyes just white with rage, pupils tiny, as she hits her children, taking the souls from them, yelling as she, Mama, 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 Nixon, cast, Una, de murder, find them, now! As her kids start going nuts, as you made an enemy for life. Congrats.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Has continuing our trend with the villains, on a ship sailing away, Dom Flamingo sits upon the helm of his ship as he starts laughing, as he starts moving his fingers as he just, the little rats want to play. And they teamed up with our law as well. Very well. No survivors left. Chart a course. We're headed home. Head straight back. Sorry. 1 second. What is that? It is done. Okay. That's nice. As he... get us back. I want to be back there when I'm... At least it wasn't a fruitless endeavor, as he pulls one of his strings as a piece of fruit sits within it. One that you guys have definitely seen before, because it was the one that Jay had when he initially became Darwin. Yeah, the electricity devil fruit.
Spark fruit.
The spark fruit.
Or static. Was it static? Spark?
I think it was static.
Yeah, static.
As he stands there, as he... Get me back to Dressrosa. They'll pay for what these ones did. It's the only right way to do things. A massive smile appears on his face, as it's quite sure that he's definitely going to kill people at Dressrosa. Maybe even his own subjects. Meanwhile, back on the island, we have Redguard. As Bongo stands in the courtyard, Namir dead at his feet, Mihawk would walk up as they just exchanged a pleasant nod to each other, as Mihawk just, this'll make a power vacuum quite hard. As Redguard just, once again, I'm not really suited to help. I've got other business elsewhere. As Mihawk just, yes, of course. Is it back to the red line for you? See, someone needs to watch over that place. My people didn't kill all of those damn fire breathers for nothing. After all, only angels can ascend to those heavens. It was fun seeing my lineage, though. It's good to see he's a musician just like me. His father was a dumbass, though. I'm sure he's just like him. See, well, I shall be seeing you, Bongo. Let's see. Yeah. Whatever you say. So he gets on his ship and takes off. Little backstory there. As Mihawk sits down next to the man as he... And what will we do with you? I guess I know. I think I know of someone who might benefit from your bounty. We'll see how we go. As we get one more person as Law gets upon his ship, heading into the seas as his arm is sewn back onto his body as a man with a hat that says penguin on it assists him as he, from this point forward, the only alliance that we get in is capable people, smart people. I'm not having any more of this. We need to find new allies, and from the fact that the Marshead was there, I think, as he pulls out a bounty poster, spreading it on the table, as he stabs a knife into it, we know just who to... I'll see, as it is Monkey D. Leafy. Law just doesn't understand what he's in store for.
Poor bastard.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
You're in for some shit.
Cool. Blood food, Law, Bongo, Don Flamingo. As awesome. As we now switch again. Oh, sorry, I forgot that you guys weren't on Unmei. As we switch again anyway, so we are going to Sabodi Archipelago. As upon the island, an island of dreams and many people. It wouldn't be a big moment, but we would see... let me just change this music. This is... Yeah, that's better. Whatever. As we see upon the island, people moving about, going about their days, as ships start coming in. As the first ship, a flag at its helm, as walking off of its decks, a man looks out at the world as he, well, I guess we're the first here. How fantastic. I love every second of it. As people rush away from him. As he looks out as he... I guess they realize that the Saint Fire Pirates are here. As Elmo is the first to Sabadi. A man completely changed. His people with him as he... I wonder how long they're gonna be. It shouldn't be too much more time. As arriving soon after, another ship comes into the port as it comes into the port up. It comes in up here near the auction house. As people rush over as they, you can't put your ship there. You need to go round to the docks. As getting off, a man looks at them as he, I would get out of my way. I'm not in the mood for this. As arriving, this man, alongside his compatriots, and walking off the ship, another person, Senjin, now walking down the steps, an aura about him as the man just deal with this. As he walks past, and as it would show his back, a new tattoo sits upon it. The Celestial brand. Senjin is now a slave. Yay! They replaced Anko with someone else.
No.
Another... Oh, I forgot that there is one more. As they come off, blood-curdling screams can be heard as this man walks away from the carnage, just not wanting to stare at it, as the other one laughs as he, Andrew, you give me such fun times. As you hear, oh, I'm pretty sure he gives us all the best of times, my dear. Oh, every single one of us, as coming off. She's not in a token form. Oh, she is. This woman. Metadata.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. As the Celestials have arrived. Yeah, you excited? You excited? I think it's great.
I'm just laughing at what Eric put in the Discord.
It's the hoe. Not that, bitch. Cool. After that, we have another person. As we don't mark their arrival too much, but as they sit there, their crew unloading, he sits there. A look on his face is he's almost worried more than he is ready. It's a hard time, and maybe he's not sure if he's up for this. As he sits out looking to the sea as he... I'll be seeing you soon, Clover. As Baxter rubs his hands together, pulls his smoke out and throws it into the water.
Baxter!
Baxter's back. And finally, we have another arrival as you see people with hoods walking through the city. Let me just... Let's go with this. Nope. God, it's so hard to find music. I should have done this beforehand.
With our luck, our ship's gonna somehow end up right here in the middle.
Yeah, for sure. That's the best place to be. What are you talking about?
It's right in the middle of the land.
That's where Luffy and that got fucked up. As people in hoods move about, as they stand there, a massive figure amongst them, as people walk by, questioning if it's part of the attractions, as you hear them just, oh, we need to be careful. They should be here soon, though. As you hear, "Sí, mi amigos." As Wanderer, Wake, Abigail, Boston. And where's Alucard? He should be on there as well. There he is.
He's right there.
He didn't show up for me till a second ago. As they all sit around in a circle. Wake's not there, sorry. He's the only one that took the deal. Really? As Alucard sits there smoking as he... We'll see. We'll see how they go. But, until then, keep your guard up. Because shit's about to go down. As they sit with bounty posters hanging below and a notice that we'll come back to. Awesome. Also on Sabori, down in the marine sector, people stand there as a man sits in a chair as he laughs his ass off as they don't know what to do. As they, sir, should we be doing anything? As he, we've got time. It's fine. Good. As he bites down on a rice cracker, as Vice Admiral Garp sits here as he, I'm waiting, boy. You best get me that devil fruit. Or I can't promise what's gonna happen. As he, you sure you're willing to stick with me, boy? As it takes to his other marine as he, of course, sir. What kind of marine would I be if I didn't? As you see this man. Yeah. As he, you've got steak on your face. As he, where? As that's where we leave that. Yay! We also see you also see within Sabori, up in this area here, waiting around, some Marines sit there. All three of them are sitting upon a bench just waiting by their hotel as one of them just simply, is it nearly time? As another just responds with, shut the fuck up, nobody cares what you think. As a third one interjects with just, now calm down guys, we don't want any of this. As, fuck you, look, I don't know what's going on here, this is bullshit. As the three of them start a fight middle of the street, as we see Dillinger,
I already know who these are.
Hoku, and our fantastic Reno's sister, I forget her name, Pyra.
Pyra.
Yeah. As they sit waiting patiently, their prey coming soon. Yeah. Sorry, I've just got to find their pictures now. God. Who would think that I would not be prepared for shit? I'm prepared, it's just... Where are they? Meanwhile, on another ship headed towards Sabori, we see glimpses of each of the Marine admirals and vice admirals that are currently up for the position, readying themselves as things are about to explode. This is gonna be a bit of a different time. So, sorry. I'm just trying to find where I put the 3 captains. Yeah, I've lost them. God damn it.
Oh no.
It's a shame. I had a new one for fucking Hoku for you to see.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
But yeah. A time.
Suspense.
We're building suspense. You'll see him when you see him. And you'll like it. Cool. Sorry, as I said, all my stuff was deleted the other week, and it makes finding everything on here of what I have left really difficult, because it's not in its folders anymore. Which doesn't sound right. It sounds like that should not be a thing, but, you know, that's what happens. My shit just gets ruined, and I sit here like, oh well, I'll learn to love it, and if I don't, I'll just cry. But yeah, we see each of the Marine admirals heading towards the board, as we have Saigai, Hakai, Momo Ryu, Fujitora, a glimpse of Green Bull, a shadow of a person, and Kizaru, all heading towards Sabari. Is it? 1 second. Maybe it's in black. No. Cool. Somehow I did not put them up, and I'm real mad. Because I made whole new ones for them. But that's okay. I'll come to it again. But yeah, they sit there slightly obscured. But yeah. That's that one. As we switch again to another island, in the middle of the Grand Line, I'm just going to put us on this one. Into the New World, as I don't even have the map prepared for this yet, because you are nowhere near it. As sitting there, a person sits in a chair sipping on a whiskey, as they look out, as someone just stands there, a floor full of bodies, as blood just covers the thing, as the sounds of just someone being repeatedly hit can be heard, meat hitting meat, as you hear, as a woman simply just, "You've been at that all day. Is it really that bad?" As just a simple, "Be quiet. Nobody really wants to hear from you." Is she, "Ooh, he's feisty today." As you hear, "Come, don't worry. He's gonna be cool. He's chill. We all chill here. We're all friends." As this person just, "Avery, I'm not chill right now. See, I got you, buddy. I got you. We're gonna find him. We're gonna find whoever did that to your dad. As it comes out, as if this was a moment where it would have a person with a name underneath them, it would be Portgaz D. James. The final of the Portgaz brothers. A burnt Vivicard in his hand. Ashes that fall to the ground. As this man stands up, body in his hands, as his friend revealed as Avery Drake stands beside him as we got this, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. As finally a voice just, this crew is never going to be not entertaining. I'm so glad I joined on. As they look at her you a crazy one. As it would show her, as we go to her, as it would show her name. 7th Warlord of the Sea, Daisy Cast.
Yes.
Yeah. Connor knew. Connor figured it out. As...
I guessed it was his sister, yes.
Yep. I've only kept 2 of his sisters alive. I mean, what? Nothing. As they stand there, they just... Avery just... What do you think, Nugo? You think this is gonna be fun? Is she just... I'm gonna be super honest with you right now. I don't even think I'm in the same league as this whole situation here. But, that said, you can't just keep going on in life without having a little fun. So it would turn to the last one. Soleil. Yeah, tough.
Bitch! You said her!
Which one's this one? Have we seen this one?
Yuna's cousin.
She was one of many.
Yeah, cool.
Who I thought was just dead, so... kind of like, eh.
We then move to another small epilogue as Monkey D. Dragon stands looking out towards the ocean as the sea breeze hits him. He turns as his entire revolutionary army sits on the verge of Marjoie as Sabo comes up to him as he turns as he begin the attack. We're bringing down the celestial dragons. As we leave them there. As
Just like
he lets...
It's an army of fucking frogs.
He lets a paper fly to the breeze. As it would have a certain picture of Myrta de Una sitting in it. Along with some other people. We're getting to that. We also come just before Sabri, a group of another ship sitting idle in the waves as they approach a broken down ship. As they walk on, as immediately they are met with a "Greetings, friends. I apologize for doing this, but we're in need of some assistance. If you would be so willing as to take us to Sabadi Archipelago, I would be remiss at how grateful I would be as they... What happened here is... He just... An unfortunate side effect of power. It's bad, but don't worry. I'm sure it's all under control now, as it would pan out to show. Oh, I found him! I found, this is our good boy, our new boy, Hoku.
Hoku.
He looks like a good boy.
He is a good boy. He's always good boy.
Like, he's one of the few good Marines.
He thinks so. All of them are good Marines. All three of them. They're just different Marines. They're the future of the Marines. That's what they are. As this person walks down, as he... don't worry. I believe it's all under control. Right? As we would see... God damn. Where is he? God. I lose all my things. I'm gonna just have to upload them. That's okay, because I know I have them. Because they were left in here. Oh, were they? Did I lose them as well? I lost the new ones, didn't I? Yeah. Lost their new temple. All's good. Give me 2 seconds. Because I've got them here. You talk amongst yourselves for the next few seconds whilst I deal.
Of all the seriousness going on, and it's like meanwhile back with our group, just a bunch of depressed young adults.
Yeah. The best depressed young adults.
Not depressed. We have alcohol.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? You can't be depressed whilst you're on the booze. Cool. I was sure that I had him.
Alright, I do have a question though. Does the boat being painted like a banana make it disguised at all?
No. Why would it?
Hello, people who knew our boat don't think it's a banana boat?
I see. You're insane. That's what I'm hearing. As we see these people. He's right there. I've given him 2 different backgrounds, but it's okay. As we would see the man speaking Scopa-Gaban, as he, right, as looking over, a yellow-haired man sits there just smiling as he, of course, as he lights up a cigar. All's good. As finally, the third member looks down as he would be more than grateful. More than grateful. As the Rocks Pirates remnants are on their way. As What's that?
Is this Shiki?
It
Is this?
might be. A young Shiki.
Kind of looks like a long-haired Dio.
Yeah. That's what Shiki looked like.
Prominent eyebrows.
It's Shiki's eyebrows. Stop ragging on Shiki. As we switch back to...
electric.
As we switch back to Katakuri one more time as... Let me just get some different music here. As sitting in a dark, desolate cell, a small cries heard as a small girl looks up, unsure of what's going on. A child, a baby, in fact, 2 years old, I believe it was, as she's held in the arms of one who she just won't stop crying, as of course she's a baby. They never stop crying. Unless you snap its neck, then they might. As we come into Crystal, Vistal, and Mistal sitting in a cell. Mistal crying in a corner as Crystal and Vistal stand there. Where the fuck's Mistal? Uh-oh. All of them bar her. Pfft. That's dumb. It's okay. I've got my ways of doing things. As there we go. The three girls sit within a cell. Crystal holding the baby, bouncing it up and down as the cell door opens and a figure comes in as Crystal just, who the fuck do you think you are? You need to get out of here, mister. As Katakuri stands over her, looking down as I'll beat you up. You should leave before I do so. As Vistal just, don't, you'll hurt him. As he, okay. And as Mochi surrounds their limbs, he takes the baby as Crystal just, you're gonna regret this. My big brother's gonna find out and he's gonna mess you up. Our crew's gonna come for us. They wouldn't just leave us here. As he looks back as Alright. As he just walks out of the room, taking the baby with him. As the Mochi disappears, as Crystal sits down as they're coming back for us for sure. Don't even sweat it, Vistal. You don't need to cry because I'm strong. Vistal just, I'm not crying. You're crying. As Mistal sits there, tears in her eyes, as they just, Mistal, we're trying to talk! As we switch away. Sure, go back for them. Where are they? You can tell me that, I'll let you go back for them for sure.
They're on the island. Oh, let's go.
They might be.
You know what? Manga's pool was just doing a U-turn.
Yes, do it. Stay in this arc forever.
No.
As a final one, as we sit back on this island, a fisherman drags something out of the water onto his boat as he... well, this is a different sight. As sitting up, spitting water and staring up at him, a red eye twitching as he looks around as Jay, you've just been abandoned on this fucking island.
I saw them leave, right?
You see their sails taking off to the sea before you.
I was like, Jace, I stood up, I'm like, they will regret the day for leaving me. Oh, they're gonna regret this day.
As the guy just, excuse me, sir, as Jay just screams out to the water as we switch to our final epilogues. Katakiri freeing daughter, Dr. J being freed out of the water. Awesome. That's everyone. As we switch to the cruise epilogues here. Now, did anyone want to go first or anywhere in particular? That's not good shit.
I was wondering, because it's partially both, what happened to Gecko Moria?
You don't know. No one knows. It will be revealed in the Black Ark.
Alright.
He's just not a big part of the place that he's at the moment. So, we switch back to the cruise epilogue. Did any of you want to go anywhere in particular? I know Sia's talked to me about going last, so anywhere and besides that.
I don't care where I land, but you know what I'm doing.
Yep. Did you want your crew to go before you?
Yeah, I can go first.
You want to go first? Sure. So we go to Justin as Maxwell leaves. You're left alone in the med bay. What are you doing, Justin?
Call my dad.
As you take out
And my little special snail.
a special snail that looks just like you. He has dreadlocks and all. As butter, you hear a person pick up the phone as they... Justin, this is your daddy. Are you okay? What's wrong, my baby? Are they treating you well? Who did this? Who did this, my son?
You never listen to me. Can you just listen?
I'm-
Okay? Right, so I became a pirate, and I met these cool people, and they set me as a healer on the group. And
Justin, I'm very proud of you and very happy for you. But you ran away from home, darling. Where are you? We need to. I'll send people. I can get boats out there. Where are you, baby?
yeah, so we saved the island, and then we came on the ship, and I got my own office, and I talked to the captain. I passed out once or twice.
No.
I'll be okay. And
You-
then I got in a fight with a big, tough guy who let all these puppies.
Justin, you're not. What are you saying? Where are you? Who took you? Please.
And they love me, and they said that I'm the greatest person on their crew. They will always love the doctor.
My darling boy, what is going on? What are you talking about? Where in the Grand Line are you? Who took you? You said there were pirates involved? What pirates?
Pop, this is why we don't talk, because you never listen to me, okay? You're not listening. I met, and this one old lady, she yelled at me, but I think she got a crush on me. I am kind of cute. And then I talked to the fishman who was the captain, and then he was like, "Oh man, you're so cool." And I was like, "Thank you, man. I love you." And he gave me a hug.
My baby boy, what are you talking about? Have they given you the Stockholms? Are you Stockholmed? No, tell me where you are. Dad. So you hang up on him. Doesn't have the return number for that. As Justin sits there, totally accomplished. He did what he needed to do, for sure. Oh. Did anyone else want to go, or should I move to the NPCs?
NPC.
Alright. Cool. Justin is delusional. He's the best kind of delusional. So we switch to as we go around the ship, certain people standing together as Melissa and Reno stand upon the helm of the ship staring out as after a few moments of her being awkward, eventually they start talking, speaking of home and of Skypiea, a place almost in distant memories these days. It feels forever ago since they had been back, as the clouds in the sky line up ahead of them. Who knows if they'll ever return there. Awesome. We switch to Thierry sitting in her room a little while later.
Justin believes every little thing he said.
Yeah, for sure. The perfect thing. As she sits there placing cards down. Oh, fuck you, you stupid things. Don't... the first, the Four of Swords. Second, the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Four of Wands. And tears come to her eyes as she sits there crying in her room as she kisses her hand to a card as she brings it to her chest, looking back out towards the island you guys had just left, as she just... I miss you, Dad. I miss you. As Thierry remembers her father. Cool. We have... I've got to team off everyone at this point. So hard. We have Mandeep and Conrad. I'll come back to them shortly.
Oh, I forgot, Neil.
Yes.
Justin took notice of what was his name? What Wolf was able to do with the spells because of the tattoo. What was that again?
It was Eldritch Claw Tattoo, I believe.
Yes, I forgot what it does, but I remember he took notice. So yes, he do want to talk to Wolf.
Yeah. We'll come to that shortly. So, pairing off, we also have Whitebeard and Ryuma speaking. You never hear what they say, essentially, but they begin to train together, and slowly but surely they start clashing blades before almost just zooming in on the situation. Both their weapons start to get a shimmer of black as we know what they're doing. Yeah. We then have Sereno. Little Jean is taken. Oh no, he's not. No, I mistook Jean and Bristol sits in his sister's room as he just sits on one of their bed, his head down as he takes off his mask, his face dejected, his eyes red and just lost look as he, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I should have been there, I should have stopped him. I'm a bad brother. That's where we leave him.
At Mandy?
That was Bristol.
Bristol.
Crystal, Mistal, and Vistal's brother.
Yep.
Isra currently sits in his room, contemplating everything as he stares ahead. As I've got the wrong Isra up, apparently. Oh.
Oh, I was hoping he was back to normal.
Apparently not. As he stares up as he... Oh, what a good day. They know... Are you having fun inside there, my brother? I'm sure you're not, but it's my time to shine. Now the months will turn into years. You'll never see the moon. Never! Never! As Cobra stands outside ready to knock on the door as he... I think he's busy. I might just, go elsewhere. We have Jing and Roach and Vidal all sitting around as Vidal just, man, this sucks. We should invite some ladies up here or something. Go find some women. As Roach just, are you fucking insane? I don't want to be around any women whilst I'm drinking. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. All they do is yak. It's yak, this, that, this. Which one do you want? The fucking one-eyed one? She's a bitch. Do you want the fucking one with wings? She's a fucking nightmare as well. They're all fucking terrible. You came onto a ship without fucking even looking into the women on it. As he, you take that back, I'll murder you. As he, shut the fuck up, you don't know who you're talking to. As he gets up and immediately is shot in the kneecaps as Roach and him start running, as Jing sits there drinking tea. As he, it feels like home. Very much like home. As the three of them just go roundabout. Awesome. We have Machi was doing something. What was he doing? Yes, he is with these guys. We'll come back to him. Griff stands taking stock of everything on the ship, making a list as Baxter comes up to him as he... So, you seem very capable as he... Hi! I don't know what you mean by that, but honestly, I'm kind of just coming down off of something. can I ask you, do you sleep? Is he, alright, it seems there is it seems that there is another problem on. This will not be good for us. Alright, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me ever again. He just walks away, as Griff just, alright, sounds good. So he just goes back to his thing. Cole sits in his room. That's all Cole's doing. Contemplating everything. He's very much twisted up about a lot of stuff. Which brings us to our last two. Jean sits in his bag doing stuff, but there's a somberness to it. He's usually working alongside Doxson and the little girls and that, and down in R&D, and no longer is that a thing. Our final two, we have Mandeep and Conrad, as Marchie sits there casting Cure Poison, remove poison. Mandeep sits in a chair watching over Conrad as Marchie casts this, as eventually Conrad gets something out as he throat hurt. As Mandeep just, I know, buddy, I know, it's all good. I got you, man. I'm gonna stay here. Here's some water. I got you. As he sits there, as true friendship is at show. It's great. They're the best. The best of the best. Better than the rest. As that is that one. As Marchie heals, Mandeep does look at him as he can see skin already flaking away again. As Mandeep gets real worried. As we've got two more. Yeah. As this one is a great one. As standing amongst the things, Uncut looks at the garden as she walks her way through it, as she just, this is an acceptable place, as Maxwell just, excuse me, Miss Unco, as she turns as she, oh, you're the doctor? See, dentist. But still, yes. I just wanted to talk to you. This is hard, but I have a new friend, and he's given me a newfound confidence as well as Nixon. He's helped me a lot. I want to talk to you about trauma management. She looks at him, cocking her head as I was very down in the dumps a while ago. To the point that I have a daughter, and she's a bit older now, but she is very much not the nicest person you'll ever meet. But she is still my loving daughter. I still love her to death. Even though she said that I looked like I should be on a commercial for Sad Sacks Weekly, I just think that you've endured a lot, and if you would ever like to talk, I'm around. I've got things to talk about. As I said, I'm constantly missing my daughter at the moment, and I would love to have someone to talk to about that, and maybe we could chat. As Unco just, alright, that's acceptable. As he, okay, I understand. Wait, what? Wait, that's a yes? Is that's, you said yes. Oh my god. Usually, I don't know where to go from here. We can have, do you like yogurt? I like yogurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. As we switch out to our final set of people. As Lucina stands there, as coming up to her father, Baghead comes back as she, not seeing him for so long, just looks at him and she just, you look okay? Is he, you know, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'll be here now, though. We can be a bit of a family again. Me, you, Nixon. I'm not going anywhere. She looks at him. A few seconds pass as you dummy. She starts crying as he, oh god, no, don't cry. It's okay, look at Dad. Look at Daddy. Right here as he throws a bag upon his head and starts drawing shit as he turns back as she starts laughing at him as she, you're a fucking idiot, as he, that's the smile I want. As we have the return of Baghead. As, yeah. That is the majority of your crew. As we're going to switch to how you guys would like to wrap up your arc here.
We don't get to see what happens with Wolf.
I've been told someone wants to talk to him, so I've got to wait till after you talk to him. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, someone said they were talking to him. I don't know who it was. Justin, was it? Was it Justin, or was it someone else that I've mistaken?
It's Justin.
It's Justin? Cool. Yeah, Justin, you would find him. As he's just sitting around smoking on down near the prison cells. As he, what you want?
Excuse me, sir.
What?
I just have a question to ask. When I saw you, what do those tattoos do for you?
They increase my power.
Oh, they're beautiful tattoos, and I would like to get some. Who would I speak to for that?
You can go find Melissa. She'll be somewhere.
Yeah, would you like to tell me, like, how does it increase your power, if you don't mind me asking?
When I hit someone, it does more damage. That's all. I don't know how it works.
With a spell or your fist?
What the fuck's a spell? Get the fuck out of here, guy! No!
Yeah,
Get out! I'll fucking end you!
Before I go.
What?
Before I go.
What?
Do you want a hug?
Get the fuck out of here! I'll kill you! I'll kill you and I'll fucking use your remains to I'll make a paddle out of.
No, please.
As you rush off, leaving him there. As we see Wolf's...
What a trail full of tears.
trail full of tears as Wolf sits there smoking. He throws it on the ground, stomping it out as he he sits down in the brig, very half-headedly closing the door as he pulls out a transponder snail, putting it on the ground. As he sits there as he... I'll take the fucking deal, alright? Just don't hurt any of them. It's on the other end. Oh, feet up on the table. The new Darwin Vegapunk sits there as he... Good. I'll see you on Sabadi. See you soon, Wolf. As he hangs up. As Wolf is left. Sitting... Yeah, you'd find Melissa. Cool. Is there anything anyone wanted to do before he goes talk to Melissa?
No, we can talk to Melissa.
Cool. Yeah, you would find Melissa up at the helm. What are you... You're asking her about a tattoo?
Yeah.
Cool. So the end of arc for Justin there, we'll wrap it down as she, in Melissa's room, you sit there as upon your back, whilst I'm guessing you're crying, she tattoos you.
I'm crying like a bitch.
A tattoo slowly is placed on your back as you would get an Eldritch Claw tattoo upon your back, much like Wolf's, circling over your shoulder. It is a painful process, but she sits there making it as easy as possible, but it's still too much for you at times. As awesome, as that's where we ran down your arc, as you finished off standing there, as you can feel force run through your hands as this tattoo comes, and you feel yourself have a little bit more power. What's everyone else doing? Let's... Grouse, did we want to start with?
Sure. He would be going down to R&D to set up a small workshop.
As you head in there, you would find a thing, and Grouse, as you walk in, I've got the perfect end of arc for you. As you start placing your stuff down, you sit there, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of your eye, you walk over and see a tarp, a sheet over the top of something, and as you pull it away, you would see a motorcycle.
Oh.
You better not touch that fucking motorcycle.
As the banana cycle has come to be.
He immediately starts working on it.
As he starts making
You
it.
just gave away my motorcycle?
Yeah, I did. Motherfucker.
Oh my god, people are gonna die.
Next up, did we want to go to Finn? Yeah, we'll go to Finn next. See what Finn's up to. Aku? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Aku.
Aku, you there? I think we've lost Aku. Alright, well, did we want to...
He might.
Whilst we wait, did we want to head...
Sorry, no,
Oh.
I had to step away a little bit,
Cool.
but I could still hear you. So yeah, I'm ready. Finn.
Cool, Finn. 1 second, guys. Just a quick break. I've just got people calling me again. Right, 1 second.
Oh, this is gonna be time. Be back over here.
Man.
That's what I'm gonna do to the bike, Jay.
Oh, that's gonna
Worst
make Jay
part
feel.
about it is Jay still got the cube to record the motorcycle. So when he sees it, he's probably just gonna hand you the fucking cube.
It's so much better if Jay's just like, alright, I'm gonna call the motorcycle to help me out here.
It's just a giant banana.
He shows up like that. Listen, don't worry, I'll do cool stuff to it. I'll put in like, I don't know, a banana slick. Just shoots out mashed bananas through the tailpipe.
You are playing with fire, my friend.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
All right, back. Just seen that video.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. Chunky's dead.
Was he actually one of, like, the Kongs? I never heard of Chunky Kong.
From the N64 game.
Oh, and I can't remember. I don't even think I played through it fully.
Oh, I never played it either. I just that video. I think I saw it in a try not to laugh challenge that I was watching somebody watch. Might have been Markiplier I was watching.
Probably does a lot of those.
Either way, it cracked him up, but then again, it doesn't take much to crack him up.
It's fucking always the way. I get a phone call as soon as I come around. Oh my god. But yeah, awesome. So, with that, where were we? Finn, we were doing your epilogue here.
Finn. Sure. Finn would definitely probably know that Don Flamingo was there.
Mm-hmm. Finn does nothing.
Well, don't have that. There's actually something I need to message you about with Finn.
Yep.
Yeah, something I gotta message you about with Finn pertaining to a while back. But for now, Finn is going to be redoubling his efforts into the alchemy.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, would it have been possible for Finn, if Don Flamingo came, Finn to have got onto his ship and see if he had any smile fruit on there?
Yeah. As you sit there working on your alchemy, that's how we can end your arc here, heading into the next arc. As he works on his alchemy, he looks up from his desk as he would see a single devil fruit, a smile devil fruit sitting at the end of his desk, and a question of what comes next is truly upon his mind as we switch out.
That's actually really perfect for Finn. There's something I'll tell you or link you later.
Yeah, for sure.
And ask about.
Yeah, go for it. Nixon and Yuna, Mongo, Clover. Yuna wants to go last. So who wants to go next? Nixon, Mongo, or Clover?
I guess Clover will.
Clover? Yeah, sure. As Clover sits in his room, what's Clover doing?
Clover's just thinking on stuff he's pulled, but ultimately he doesn't. I mean, he feels bad that Namir died, but ultimately he feels like he's probably done something good. I mean, he might have possibly saved, a 2-year-old kid from being like completely messed up in the head. Big Mom, maybe. He's hoping Katakiri holds up his end of the bargain.
Mm-hmm.
So ultimately, Clover feels like, I took a life, I saved a life.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
As he sits in there contemplating this, a moment of...
But,
yeah.
Yeah, he would contemplate that for a while and then snap out of it and prepare to go back out there and start screaming at the person painting the damn ship.
As he gets up, cracking his neck, ready to head out, he flings open the door, a yell coming from within as all of a sudden you hear a da-da, 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 da-da. As you sit there and do you go grab your transponders now?
I close the door and grab the transponders now.
As you look at your transponders now, it's not ringing. As you look over to your shelf, as a pitch black snail that was given to you upon an island that was sunk to the sea sits. Hisako's calling, Clover. That's where we're going to leave you.
Yeah.
That's where we're leaving you, motherfucker, yeah! Nixon, Mongo? Which of you wants to go?
I'll go.
Cool, yeah. What would Mongo be doing for the end of arc as he sits there drinking at the moment? Would he go do anything else before the end of this?
He's gonna look at Nixon and he's like, so what's this tattoo thing you want me to get? I said, he's feeling pretty sloshed at the moment.
The tattoo room just gets everyone in it. Oh. Yep. Eric, you there? There? I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, we've lost Eric.
Oh, he said it was he'll be RB.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Well, I guess did we want to take...
In that case, it'll turn to Yuna.
Yuna, what was this tattoo you wanted
No,
to...
because
Yuna doesn't know. As they both go silent, staring at you, Mungo, and you sit there like, what's going on? This isn't right. I don't know what's happening. When it all turns out he's talking in his own head. He's not really saying anything.
he is that drunk.
It's just that fucking drunk. It's okay, Mongo. They don't know that you're high on meth. You're gonna be okay. Are you high on meth? No, why would you think that? You just said it.
You know what? He's gonna get up and he's like, you think I won't do it? I'll do it! He's gonna start marching towards
You barge in on an already happening fucking thing with Justin lying on the thing, no shirt on as Melissa looks up to you, and fucking bursting through the door, she fucks up his tattoo a little bit as she just digs in, and you feel immense pain, Justin. Oh. And she, oh, what? I don't know what's going on. As Jay, you are muted.
All you hear is
I'm sort of tattooing someone already.
Oh, that's okay. You can do us.
You can do tandem. Move over, buddy, as you lie down on the thing next to him. As we skip to the next day, as you wake up. You wake up, getting up and in front of your mirror, you look at it as you've gotten a matching tattoo with Justin. You've each gotten... Somehow he would have convinced Melissa in his drunken state, because I know your persuasion. I know both your persuasions, and I know Mongo would win. He convinced her to fucking give you each other's names on your body. As... in his drunken stupor, you've gotten your fucking back tattoo fixed up, but and you've gotten your Eldritch Claw, Jay, but at the same time, Mongo, you now have a tramp stamp of Justin on your back.
Perfect.
I think that's just the perfect end to your arc. As Justin's end of arc is him looking in the mirror, wishing that he had said more to stop this. As he looks at his Mongo tramp stamp. And sitting in the medical bay, sitting in her tattoo bay, drawing upon a pad a picture of Justin, Nixon, and Mongo all making out together.
Whoa.
I mean, she saw Nixon and Justin hugging, and you literally got a tramp stamp on you, so... She doesn't know.
She's supposed to think.
So she doesn't know. She's an innocent little babu in this situation. It's your fault. Blame the victims. Oh, God.
Justin is looking in the mirror crying, why did this keep happening to me?
This has happened more than once. Cool. You, Mongo, because it's not just a tattoo, you would get a magic tattoo since she can do that.
Have a magic tramp stamp?
You have a magic tramp stamp. You know what? I'm gonna let your tramp stamps be a thing as well. Very funny. You know what? So the Eldritch Claw is what you've got. So both of you gain gain a Masquerade Tattoo, which is fluid ink ability, shape into any color or pattern anywhere on the body. It can also cast the Disguise Self spell. You may disguise self, you two, using this new tramp stamp you have. And for you, Mongo...
Can you make sure you write that to me so I can just add it?
Yeah, of course, of course. Pick a resistance. Pick me a thing. Acid, cold, radiant. What would we get?
Can I do slashing?
Yes, you can. You have a big silver fucking chain, sort of like chained mess together, big masses of art that look awesome. It looks pretty great on your back. It's like a Yakuza tattoo. It is an absorbing tattoo. You gain resistance to one type of damage, which for you is slashing.
Nice.
Congrats. And yeah, both of you gain the Masquerade Tattoo, and you gain an absorbing the absorbing tattoo. There you are. Yeah, fun times. Which leaves us with Arik and Nixon and Yuna. Is Arik back yet?
No.
Alright.
What did the Masquerade Tattoo do?
It can move anywhere on your body. I'm gonna say it stays as their name, but it allows you two to cast Disguise Self on yourselves.
Disguise self? Like, I could just disguise myself?
Yeah.
Alright. Is that what, what's his name got?
Yeah.
Wolf?
No, you've got an Eldritch Claw tattoo as well. That's what Wolf got.
Yeah, that's what I went in there for.
Yes, she did give this to you. She didn't fuck you over.
No, she just caused a lot of pain to do it.
Yeah. She just essentially gave you a second thing because she didn't want to go against fucking Mongo.
Okay, so I got Disguise Self and the Absorbent Tattoo. I don't know which one to pick because I want to pick Pain since my guy's scared of everything.
In the drunken stupor, pick a second thing here, Mongo. Pick what you would give to Justin. What would Mongo give to Justin? He picks slashing for himself. What would he give to Justin?
He would give Justin... Oh. What is Justin most afraid of? You know what? He's just going to give him acid damage for this.
Cool. He already can get that, but regardless, doesn't matter because you're both going to roll a 1d2. Because you were too drunk to know who you gave whose.
I'm back.
Excellent. We're just about to get to you, so Justin can roll.
God damn it.
I'll go. Does Mongo want to roll it? Yeah, here we go. One of you can roll. 1. Okay.
I don't know.
So, Justin, you are given number 1, which means, Justin, you are now resistant to slashing damage. Mongo, you're resistant to acid.
Beautiful.
He wrote down the instructions and was like, acid Mongo, slashing Justin.
Like how Mongo's resistance to 2 of my characters' Delvers.
Yep, he's the best. Mongo's got it all. So that leaves Nixon. What would you like Nixon to do for the end of this arc?
That's a good question.
Do I have to pick one of those effects, Leo, or do I get all 3?
Oh, all 3. No, you get all 3.
I'm going to look for...
It's only 2. But yeah. The Magical Strikes and Eldritch Maul. But yeah, you're going to? I forgot an end of arc before you give you a second. Before ending off, we see Richard, Pooba, Island, and Marty fucking playing a board game. As their end of arc's really boring as they just roll the dice as Island just... Alright. That's 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. It would be the saddest thing to end on if I didn't fucking mention it.
Then they hear the drumming of the game of life.
They're not playing Jumanji yet.
Oh no.
As they sit there just casually. It's almost the end of Avengers scene where they're all eating shawarma. That's all they're doing. Meanwhile, Maddox and Surge sit there. Maddox sharpening his knife as Surge checks his gun as he... I really don't like this ship. Being around all these people, it brings back memories, Maddox. Maddox just, don't worry. We'll be done here soon. We just need to find our way back to Wandra. And then, once we get back, we get our ship, we head to the Grand Line. New World, here we come. The Surge, alright. New World, here we come. As Nixon, what would you like to do for the end of your arc? I'll ask you again.
End of arc for Nixon. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna find an empty, unused room. And, people will see him moving back and forth, dragging in chairs, a big table. Inside, there's like a sign that says "Therapy for the Troubled."
And he brings in alcohol. Because that's the therapy.
There's a mini bar, but we're not gonna talk about it.
As you say therapy for the troubled. As you sit there setting up, your door opens as you hear, and I thought this was my area of expertise, what I was supposed to be doing.
Is this Maxwell?
Yes, as Maxwell walks in as he...
Yeah, I got you a whole room.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's good. As he walks over and sits down, as Unko walks in as she... Sup?
What's up?
As Maxwell, this is excellent. Well, I guess this is the perfect opportunity then. Please sit down as Unko sits down as he... Thank you so much for this, Nixon. This is a great thing to have.
Yep.
As Maxwell just... one more thing, Nixon, before you go. I just wanted to say thank you. Without you, I would not be where I am today, and I'm very grateful for meeting you. You've made things much easier for me to come forward. Zonko just... I can say the same.
Well, I'm extremely glad I met both of you too. I'm not crying.
Maxwell just... If you need to see and talk to anyone, I'm right here. Always.
Anytime?
Anytime.
Anytime. Got it.
Anytime. I don't have free time. I work all the time. It helps me not think about the dark thoughts in my head. I shouldn't say that whilst I'm doing therapy, but, fuck it.
Hey, we all have dark thoughts in our head.
Well, that's terrifying for a therapist to hear. I am not excited about the prospects of going forward with therapy. I miss dentistry so much.
It'll be fine. If you need help, who should I grab? Probably Justin. He'd probably be the best at it.
He would be great. He would be fantastic. My hug bro would be perfect.
But he's a last resort.
Oh, okay. Well then, it's a good time. As I'm waiting. Will be good. As you hear your phone start going off, Nixon. You hear da-da 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 da-da.
Sorry, give me a second. I need to take this. Answer it.
As you answer it, you hear on the other side. Oh, hey Nixon. It's been a while. I'm sure you probably don't remember my voice at this point, but I just wanted to let you know I'm waiting it up. Sabri for you. Can't wait to see you. It'll be just like old times. Creed and Nixon reunited. Your phone goes silent as he hangs up.
I punch a hole through the wall.
As you do so, Maxwell just stares and says, I can fix that, that's fine. It's all good. As
Hate it when Mongo's right. I walk out the room.
you leave the room, heading out. Do you go anywhere in particular?
I think he goes to his room and he opens up his bag and he goes through all his old stuff.
Yep. As you do.
He just pulls out a picture.
And you pull out a picture as you sit there staring at it. That's where we leave you. As Yuna, our last and final one. How you feeling? How you doing?
Okay, so like during the whole thing where Mongo was getting drunk off his ass,
Yep.
she had booze, but she didn't really drink anything because she's just thinking. And
Yep.
then the next day, she will get on the intercom.
Yep.
And like if this was an actual cinematic, just imagine this music playing in the background.
For you guys, not for me.
Yeah. And she will make a statement.
Yeah, go for it.
In light of things that have occurred on the past island, I've come to a conclusion. I've been trying to lead as a captain, but I've been nothing but a captain. When faced with those of power, I was ready to take any easy route to avoid losing everything I have, even if it meant trading freedom for security and safety. It's the only way I've known. Obey and serve, and you can live. Resist and fight, and you die. But seeing our crew be fractured and carted off like livestock to serve whatever plans Big Mom has, it filled me with disgust. Not at them, but at myself for being too chicken shit to stand up and tell that pompous tyrant that no, she cannot do whatever she wants. So I'm shutting that shit down right here, right now. I'm done living in fear for a cheap imitation of security. If they want me to roll over, they're gonna have to come and make me. Because from here on out, I vow to fight for you all with the ferocity of a dragon protecting its horde, as I know you all would do the same. However, if any of you wish to walk away and go your own way, then know you can do so without any judgment. But know that if you stay, our journey is only going to become harder. The new world is going to know damn well who we are and what we stand for. And those who watch on, they will not forget who we are. We are going to get strong. And we will get our crew back. And we are going to show Big Mom just how much she truly fucked up messing with us. We are the motherfucking Sea King pirates, and we are going to shake the new world and beyond to its very core! So, ladies and gentlemen, our first order of business in the new world. Let's raise hell.
What a thing to end on as we come out. And as we head out upon the wind, the paper the dragon dropped flies through as it hits the deck of the Sea King pirates and flips open to a page. As upon it sit pictures of 8 individuals. Unity Murder, Nixon Cast, Clover, Mongo, weirdly, Wolf, Dr. J. Sorry, one sec. Dr. J, Mongo. Yes, so Nixon, Wolf, Dr. J, Wolf. Goddamn, I say Wolf twice. Sorry. So, Nixon, Dr. J, Clover, Wolf, Una, Mongo, and finally, one last person, which would be it'd be Cole. It'd have to be Cole. No, it's only 7 of you. Sorry, it's the 7 that, as it states, your bounties sitting forth as it speaks of the 7 desolations, and that's where we're going to end the episode and the arc. I hope you guys enjoyed. How are we all feeling? We all fucking pumped as I am? Time to fucking go nuts and just send it in and then murder you all. Next arc. But yeah. So that is an epic conclusion to our to this arc. Heading into the next arc, Sabri Archipelago, and our first ever black arc. It's in for some shit, guys. We're in for some time. Is there anything anyone wanted to add before we end off stream here?
Yeah, after the beautiful speech that Una gave, Justin looks right at what's the name? Maxwell, and he goes, "Yeah, she digs me."
Totally. So yeah, awesome. Well, we are going to... Who are we going to raid? I might raid this one. Stone Milker. Let me just...
On the floor for a quick sec.
Yeah, perfect. So we are going to raid this person. And oh my god, why didn't that not read? There we go. Raid. And we will be back next week, same time, ready to go at it again. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Well, I'm fit to go lay down in my bed and stare at the ceiling and pretend